Janis Paige, born September 16, 1922, was an American actress and singer. With a career spanning nearly 60 years, she was one of the last surviving stars from the golden age of Hollywood. Born in Tacoma, Washington, Paige began singing in local amateur shows at the age of 5. After high school, she moved to Los Angeles, where she became a singer at the Hollywood Canteen during World War II, as well as posing as a pinup model. Janis died on June 2, 2024. Early life. Paige was born Donna Mae Jaden in Tacoma, Washington, the first child of Hazel Leah and George S. Jaden on September 16, 1922, primarily of Norwegian, German, English, and Cornish descent. She had a younger sister named Betty Jane. Paige began singing in public at age 5 in local amateur shows. She moved to Los Angeles after graduating from high school, and she was hired as a singer at the Hollywood Canteen during World War II. Courtesy of MGM, Paige helped entertain the troops in February 1944 at Camp Roberts, California, starring in Rio Rita along with and Ayers. During the war, United States Army Air Force's pilots flying the P-61 Black Widow chose her as their Black Widow girl. In appreciation, she posed as a pinup model, dressed in an appropriate costume. Personal life and death. Paige was married 3 times. She married Frank Louis Martinelli Jr., a restaurateur, in 1947. They divorced in 1951. She married Arthur Stander, a television writer and creator of It's Always Jan, in 1956 and divorced him the next year. Paige married composer and music publisher Ray Gilbert in 1962. They remained married until his death on March 3, 1976. All of Paige's marriages were childless. Paige was a Republican who supported the campaign of Dwight D. Eisenhower during the 1952 presidential election. In 2001, Paige found that her voice was cracking with nearly irreparable vocal cord damage. She went to a singing teacher a friend recommended. Paige's voice ended up worse with her not being able to talk at all. "He literally took my voice away," she said. "I lost all my top voice. I couldn't hold a pitch for a second. Finally, I couldn't make a sound. He said that this will all come back. It didn't." Another singing teacher told her to go to the voice clinic at Vanderbilt University Medical Center in Nashville. "There were bits of skin hanging off my vocal cords," she said. "They told me to go home and not talk for 3 months." She finally was introduced by a doctor to another voice teacher, Bruce Eckstedt, who helped her regain her speaking voice and singing voice. In 2017, Paige wrote a guest column for The Hollywood Reporter in which she stated that Alfred Bloomingdale had attempted to rape her when she was 22 years old. She alleges that she was sexually assaulted after being lured into Bloomingdale's apartment under false pretenses. Paige turned 100 on September 16, 2022, and died at her Los Angeles home on June 2, 2024, at the age of 101. Career. Janis Paige, a versatile actress and singer, began her career during World War II at the Hollywood Canteen, a club for military personnel. A Warner Brothers agent discovered her there and signed her to a contract, leading to roles in low-budget musicals, often alongside Dennis Morgan or Jack Carson. She co-starred in Romance on the High Seas, 1948, which marked Doris Day's film debut. Despite her success, Paige felt out of place in Hollywood's adventure and drama genres and left the industry after Two Gals and a Guy, 1951. Paige transitioned to Broadway, where she thrived. She was a hit in the 1951 play Remains to be Seen and later toured as a cabaret singer. Her Broadway stardom peaked in 1954 with her role as Babe in the Pajama Game, although she did not reprise her role in the film adaptation. After a 6-year Hollywood hiatus, Paige returned in Silk Stockings, 1957, Please Don't Eat the Daisies, 1960, and Bachelor in Paradise, 1961. She took on a rare dramatic role in The Caretakers, 1963, and returned to Broadway in the short-lived Here's Love, 1963. In 1968, Paige replaced Angela Lansbury in the musical Mame. Paige continued performing in touring productions of various musicals, including Annie Get Your Gun, Applause, and Gypsy. She returned to Broadway in 1984 with Alone Together, enjoying the Eastern Summer Stock circuit. On television, Paige starred in her sitcom It's Always Jan, 1955 to 1956, and made her live dramatic TV debut in The Latchkey, 1957, on Lux Video Theater. She appeared in several TV series such as The Fugitive, 8 is Enough, All in the Family, 87th Precinct, Trapper John, MD, Columbo, Night Court, and Caroline in the City. Notably, she played a recurring role in Santa Barbara, 1990 to 1993. Paige's other TV credits include guest appearances in Happy Days, Saint Elsewhere, and soap operas like Capital and General Hospital. Honoring her contributions to entertainment, she received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1960. Throughout her diverse career, Paige demonstrated remarkable adaptability, successfully transitioning between film, Broadway, and television. Rest in peace, Janis Paige. You may have gone, but you will never be forgotten. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, like, and share.